Okay, let's chat makeup. I'm going to show you my quick everyday makeup look. So I already put my foundation on. I always like to put Dew Skin on first because it provides that SPF, and then foundation for a little bit more coverage. Now I'm going to put concealer on. This is the game-changing step because it covers everything. Dark circles are my nemesis, and so I do put a lot of concentrated concealer there, and that's where I get most of my coverage from rather than the concealer. I use it on my eyelids because I have a lot of veins in my eyelids, a little bit on my forehead just to brighten up that area, along my nose, and then a little highlight on the chin and even on the top lip. Then I'm going to take my beauty blender, and this is a really cool tool. It's a little sponge. It's a little bit wet, and I'm gonna blend the concealer around my face, under my eyes, on my eyelids. The Beauty Blender sponge is something that I've just recently been using, probably in the last year, and I feel like it gives a really smooth finish, and it's really gentle. Some brushes just like pull on your skin and aren't pleasing to your skin and your texture, so I really like the finish that the Beauty Blender gives you. This one is the Beautycounter one, but they are available at Target too. So I am just gonna finish this up on my chin, and then we're gonna move into the next step. If I was gonna go out of the house, this is a Zoom day, I would probably put on a little bit of shadow just on my eyelids, a very neutral color, but I'm gonna move right into my brows. I'm using the medium brow pencil. I make sure it's super sharp every time I use it, and then I also warm it up on my hand, so I rub the pencil just around on the outside of my hand and fluff up my brows with the spoolie on one end, and then just do a little bit of fill. I don't get too dramatic on work days, but if I'm going out or doing a little bit more, who goes out anymore really, right? Or if I'm doing a little bit more that day, I spend a little bit more time, but I try to do this really quickly and be ready in under 5 minutes. So just filling up my sparsities and then giving a little bit more definition to the tail of my brows. Nothing too crazy, but I think brows are the game-changing makeup trick. Just to frame your face, it's super important. I've seen pictures of myself from the 90s and early 2000s, and oh my goodness, plucked away too many hairs and I'm paying for it now. So next, I have the clear brow gel. The brow gel in the Flawless in 5 collection you can get in different colors. Some people, if you don't have a lot of sparsity and you just want some extra color, you could get a colored brow gel, but I like to set my brow pencil with the clear gel. So I am using the Ilia mascara. Beautycounter is currently reformulating. We do have 2 formulations of mascara, lengthening and volumizing. I'm just not a fan of either, gonna be honest with you. So I like this brand. It is Ilia. I think that's how you say it, and it's a safer beauty brand. It isn't waterproof, so it will come off really easily, which I like. I don't like to have to rub my eyes to get my mascara off. I'm very excited to try Beautycounter's new mascara, but right now it's just not my favorite. So I forgot my cream blush. Headed to my makeup closet to get that. Cream blush is something that I just really love. I think powder sometimes looks a little bit too harsh on me because I like a dewy look, and so I have this cream blush and it's almost gone, so I'm like gonna order that any day now for the sale, and it gives a nice rosy glow. I put it right on the apples of my cheeks and a little bit higher, and then I'm gonna take the other edge of my beauty blender. You'll see the pink side that I always use, it's the flat side, and I just blend that on the apples of my cheeks, and that's my look.